I'm gonna have to tackle this floor by floor. Let's go ahead and change it to 11. 11's good. Right, nobody right at the entrance. There should be a couple people that have moved, right? We don't have to worry about Bana anymore. Me hope Heropon is not holding friends back. Ah, Heropon looks so strong now. Me should have kept mouth shut. Yeah, he's actually the highest level out of all of us. Me has been keeping an eye on Ricky since he was a little pawn. Not just me, but all villagers. We knew he would turn out great. The pride of the Nopon. Let me practice my shopkeeping on friends. What a formidable weapon you have. Would you consider selling it to me? I will give you 360 gold for that blade. That's nothing close to what I need. You think it is too little? Me need to work on my value appraisal skills. Yes. Yes, you do. Granny Pond worries too much about me. Maybe me should leave the village to help the chief. Me doesn't know if Granny Pond could stand to see me go, though. Granny Pond's mushroom bake is amazing. Me can't imagine not being able to eat it. Me going to stay being Granny Pond's girl forever. This is, I assume, Granny Pond. Dino beasts threaten safety of my little pond's little pond. They are all gone now, but there's still many dangers in the world. When will it be safe to stop worrying? Heropon, do your best for me so me can live in peace. Me have really bad feeling about this. Maybe it's just something me ate. And then we'll talk to you. The village is in uproar ever since Dunga left. Me has bad feeling about it. Without Dunga's strictness, whole village could go crazy. Oh, he was strict, was he? Maybe me should join in the silliness. Me will gorge myself on meaty carrots from Sword Valley. How do you know about meaty carrots from Sword Valley, though? I think that's the real question here. Anybody hanging out back here? This is where Bana was hanging out for a while. Alright, let's continue kind of going around here. I'm not seeing nearly as many as I'm used to around here. Here's Rasha, though. Do you know the veteran Nopon merchant? They call him Bakoko the Brilliant, the most experienced one of all. He's a very lively fellow. And we got an update to the affinity chart with Bakoko and Rasha. It's kind of weird. Old friend. Old friend. Between the two of them, I don't know where he is. He's in Satoral Marsh. Oh, he's at the Nopon merchant camp, right, with Dakuku. You have a lot of rare items. Maybe you should trade with him. I often trade with him. Is that it? You just gonna talk about Bakoko? All right, just gonna talk about Bakoko. Let's try to head up here. Platforming, this is what we came for. Sacred object on altar is not bright like it used to be. Me thinks it because Ricky fell on top of it one day. That does remind me of something I need to do. If sacred object stops being sparkly, village will get all sad. The chief is away, so what do we do if something like that happens? I don't know. Maybe do something without the chief's permission. Yeah, the sayings that they say out loud are the same. Me made this with precious pollen from Yellowflower Grove. It perks you up with one bite. Do not blame me if my food does not suit the palates of Hom Hom. Remember though, it is always good to try new things. We'll talk to you over here. When friends go off to battle, you carry lots of food supplies. Me wish me could hide myself in friends' supplies. No. Why does me want to hide in friends' stuff? So that me can help friends, of course. Not because me thought me could eat friends' food supplies. Yeah, he wanted to eat my food supplies. That is definitely not allowed. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Seem to be coming down with the cold. Alright, we have Kuriku and Papiki here. Papiki looks so happy when Pachipa show her Empress's ornament. You guys are still talking about that, huh? If Pachipa and Papiki happy, then Kuriku happy too. Kuriku more like grown-up now. Sure. Scary voices stopped, so Papiki not afraid to go down underground now. Even though Kuriku lived down underground, it not bother her. Nerves of steel. I was kind of hoping for affinity there. Do friends know of Roly-Poly? One of Heropon's strong arts. It can bash any monster. Here he messes it up sometimes. Heropon don't like to be reminded of that. Do you know of Yoink? One of Heropon's strong arts. It's actually his talent art. Heropon can get lots of different things from monsters. Lots. Yoink, Roly-Poly, Shoobity Blam. We haven't seen the fabled Shoobity Blam yet, but maybe one of these days we will be able to see it. A lot of news come in from Nopon merchants about Bionis incidents. Various different informations. There is turmoil. Amid news of turmoil is news of Heropon and friends. Whether or not we can live in peace depends on friends. We all counting on you. It's about time somebody addressed that. When village shook really hard, me threw myself over my stuff. Nopon merchants' instinct to protect goods rubbed off on me. Do friends smell this sweet smell of me? Me tried to save boxes, but me so heavy they broke. Luckily, some Machna pollen softened my landing. That's nice. It softened your landing. And then just a random villager here. Hom servants of Heropon, you all have come very far. We're no longer sidekicks. We're servants now. Once there were monster friends could not bash. Now you can show them who the real boss is. Yep, I can destroy all of them now. Did I talk to you twice? Oh, no. Me need you to bash all those terrible hodes. You can even find them on snowy mountains. They interfere with our Nopon merchants, you see. Sure they do. And therefore they need to be exterminated permanently. I think you were the first person I talked to. Yeah, I did talk to you. Now, is there somebody in here? Hey, Magaga. Everyone got annoyed over Jolly Aid that Kofuko made. I swapped with clean water, but smell still lingers. Smell of drink, it is really overpowering. Oh, sacred object is really bright, hard to see it properly. And that's it for Magaga. Ooh, there's a small little fit there. I will try though. I will try. Alright, let's make it night and we'll circle around again. There's so many things. So many people here. Anyone can see that friends have been through a lot. Hom warriors will always have my support. When peace comes, me will not have to watch from afar in fear. Wow, fighting the Bionis itself? Hom warriors are amazing. Me will cheer you on until me is hoarse. My voice was shaking? Never mind that. Anybody here at night? No, but the jewel is still shifting colors. Ever since Poca left, I cannot get any honest criticism. Though I always complained, his opinion was very important to me. Shop cannot improve if customers simply leave dissatisfied. It's always more helpful if they give honest comments. Me has learned an important thing from Poca. So he's still just sad about Poca leaving. Strong Nopon were called to fight against Mechon. Me want to grow up strong too, so me can be Heropon. Yeah, that's not something you want. Will there be peace before me get to be Big Nopon? Yes. Me want that more than anything. Except maybe being Heropon? Just throwing that out there. You guys have anything to say about Bana? He said it for benefit of village, for benefit of all Nopon. But actually it was for benefit of himself. I assume they're talking about Bana. I ashamed to be Nopon. Makes me just want to go run on winch wheel all day. I thought Bana had some really good ideas. I did not know that this string of incidents was all his fault. I'm such a fool for being taken in by him. If I don't change my perspective, I will be fooled again. Yeah, you guys were easily fooled. Well, technically I was too, but like, I wasn't an important part of it. This just between friends and me. Me heard there is enormous lake around feet of Bionis. Yes, that's one way to put it. What? Friends already knew this enormous lake? Of course you did. Wouldn't expect anything less. have so many questions about it, but questions that I know won't get answered for quite some time. Places with pure water have pure ether crystals. That is why Machna's water is so pure. Have friends seen large crystals in Machna? Me have never seen crystals as big as them anywhere else. It did say it twice. I don't want to go down there just yet. Later. But for now, I'm sticking up here. Number of Nopon fighters has increased. Nopon traders very busy due to increased weapon and food trade. Nopon need food for sure, but food for Terex also necessary. Terex fly, so they should really get their own food, to be honest. And finally, another named person, we have Kafuko. If you eat rich food all the time, you'll get heartburn. You want strong taste, but you also want to have your health. Kofuko asks his wifey Pon to make his food rich. She says it is bad for Kofuko, but Kofuko says it does not matter. Oh, that's the armor shop. Don't care. Thank you for your custom. When Dino Beast made Big Frenzy in Machna, me noticed something. Dino Beast not attacked Nopon at all. Why is that? Nopon are delicious looking race, even if me do say so myself. So very strange that Dino Beasts attack Hom Hom and not Nopon. Sure, it's very strange. My little pun sneaks out at night. Me asked him why. Me couldn't believe his reason when he told me. What was it? Little Pun said he wanted to go fight with Hom Hom and bird people. He has grown up to be very selfless. Nopon. Oh, fight with. Like, okay, like alongside. Not like fight against. Every evening me keep eye on my little Pun son from here. Me never realized he was so determined. Though this village is peaceful, rested Bionis in turmoil. Me want my son to be strong, Nopon. What Dadapon wouldn't want that for his little pond? I think that is the last of it. I think we got something similar from them before. I don't remember if I got thrown off last time as well. Let's head down here at night. Since it's already night. And we'll come back during the day. Alright. Anybody up here? No. Tati's singing voice makes me so sleepy. It makes me seek to abandon my work and embrace idleness. That singing voice will imbue the food with a rich taste. You look forward to eating it. Yes, because if you sing to your food, it then gets stronger. Go, go, Hero Pon. If me see tasty fishy, me catch one for you. Hero Pon need to hurry back here or it'll be all gone. It only so long me can hold off eating tasty fishes. So, I'll get you stuff, but then I'll eat it. It happens. Do you know the secret area? Me does not know much about it. Me heard it is Machna, though, but nobody has ever seen it. And that's all that you have to say. Alright, let's make sure I'm on the other one here. There we go. Frontier Village's tree is the oldest tree in whole of Machna. They say it's the same age as Chief Dunga. You think someone telling lies. It's older than Dunga. No Nopon knows how this tree got to be so big. One day someone should ask Bionis. Yeah, doesn't know. Not even sure Bionis is a real person at this point. We have many boxes here and they all need their lids shutting. Me worked so hard me ended up losing 0.37 grams. Not good. Oh no, 0.37 grams. For my American friends, that's nothing. It's nothing. Yay! Must maintain optimum weight for shutting of box lids. Need to double my snack intake tomorrow. There's Tati. Tati wrote song using items that friend gathered for Tati. I'm not gonna sing it again. We have seen this before. Anything else? Looks on faces of friends tell me friends not like Tati's song. Yeah, that's why I didn't do it again. It is soaring love ballad. It have emotionally charged lyrics. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. All barrels came crashing down during shaky time. Very dangerous it was. What would me do if me get squashed by barrels? Bionis is the one that shook, so it must pay my hospital bills. Oh, the Nopon hurt my head sometimes. Alright, one last one here, I think. Me never heard such terrible noises before. Also, like, the Bionis moved for a bit and then apparently just stopped. Indescribable sound emerging from depths. Noises must be howls of Bionis. Me hope Bionis is alright. Maybe Bionis have a toothache or something. And once again, I'm not entirely sure that the Bionis is like a being at this point. It might just be like some gigantic mech. Well, organic mech. Whatever they would call that. It's a Gundam. That's what I'm saying. There is a big queue at the village entrance for Machna. The Dino Beast commotion has been put down. Now everyone eat too much. Me did big lot of work, so me is hungry now. Me feel like eating 4 times more than usual. No, 5 times. That is a lot of times. More. It's like 4 or 5 times more. We really should be making sacrifices in these tough times. But our little pun girl keeps demanding her snacks. Me don't know where she gets her appetite, really. You know, which Nopon has ever talked about food before. Friends think she gets it from me? You may be right. Me promised to stop eating so much. If Ricky can make such big sacrifice, then me can make one too. Does me need to give up eating snacks straight away? Mama Pon, me want snacks. Bring me my snacks. It's not going so well. Ooh, so cold, so cold. If me go in water in the morning, it take me half a day to get warm. You think me is slacking off? How rude. He is not the type to get cozy while everyone else struggles. Anyone can see that. As he just stands there for the rest of the day. Me love sweet, juicy honey rhubarb. Me want to eat it now, but saving it for emergency time. Me look forward to eating it during emergency time. But me also don't want there to be emergency time. What to do? Just eat it. Smoke them if you got them. That's the kind of situation we're in now. Alright, let's talk to Inpa first. My hubby Pun once wanted to be singer. Hubby Pun was going to follow Nopon merchants all over Bionis. Hubby Pun enjoys his work, but I think he can do much more. When our little Pun grows up, I want Hubby Pun to try again. Yusa? Can you believe what Puko is selling? How did he get his hands on enlarging seaweed? Even if it is coincidence, it's still quite impressive. That was a quest that we did as well. If enlarging seaweed make him that big, then I could get big too. I could look Medi in the eye then. Oh, I didn't even see you. You blend in with the water so well. This water is usually crystal clear, but then one day it went cloudy. We know it happened same day as Bionis moving. Yeah, it was just one day that Bionis moved. It's done now. Water was cloudy one second, color of ether the next. Do friends think Bionis suffered an injury or something? Something like that. Is it true that water from Air Sea will fall on us when Bionis moves? But me can't swim, help! Me will never learn to swim in time for Air Sea spillage. You don't even know when that's gonna be. Me will just have to pray that Air Sea does not spill. Now you go ahead and do that. I'll be over here with the sane people. Not even in time of severe crisis will me stop eating. We old Nopon women have a saying. Me may not be able to fight, but me can cook a tasty meal. Well, I guess that's all that matters. Old Nopon women play a crucial role. We ensure the fullness of warrior tummies. I mean, an army does march on its stomach. Don't get me wrong. Let me see. We need to get those barrels to Colony 6 quickety quick. 7 barrels of vegetables and 3 barrels of fruit. Too complicated. Me sort of got carried away when me agreed to help with store, but me will give it a try anyway. Well, alright, we got the underground store sorted now. Amazing that Nopon fight along with Hom Hom and bird people. That never happened before. Difficult times for everyone, but cute appearance of Nopon brings relief and comfort to all. That is our valuable contribution to the war effort. our cuteness. They're talking about their cuteness. If that's the best thing that you have to offer for the war, we might be doomed. Luckily, that was not the best thing that they had to offer to the war. They're doing all right for themselves. Did I talk to you? Yeah, I talked to you. You're the one practicing your merchant speaking. All right. Let's just make it 11. Just to be on the safe side as we head up. We attempt to head up. Let's actually head up there this time, yeah? That sounds like a plan to me. How many times have I gone up and I've never fallen down? Now I fall down.